Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Yeah, I got a kitty underneath me. I don't know where he's gone. I think it's the boy kitty, Virgil. Anyway, come on in. I've just listened to the most amazing. Nobody's in here yet, so I'm not going to tell it. Not going to tell it. Oh, you want to come and visit? You want to come and visit? Look here. Look here. Do you see you out there? Let's see who you are. Hey, hey, calm down. Calm down. You're making pretty noises. Yeah, you're making pretty noises. Look at that. Come on. You climbed up here. You're making happy noises. I got the microphone right on it. Maybe y'all could hear it. Okay. You want down. Okay, go on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Oh, he was happy. I think it's he. Anyway, so get on in here. Hello, Virgil and Company. Yeah, he's so cute. The little girl has a crook on the end of her tail. So she's drinking water, and he is just having him a little dinner. I've got chili in the crock pot. Chili in the crock pot, and it's smelling good. I checked it right before I came in here. It's on low. It's on the stove because for some reason I can't get my crock pot to work. I don't know what's going on with it. Don't have a clue what's going on with it. I can't get it. Nothing will light up. I must have blown a fuse or something. Anyway, y'all, I just let YouTube run sometimes. Just when I'm working, not really watching it. I'm using it more like a radio in my ear. And I just let it go. And it's one thing after another. Sometimes I have to jump start it because it wants me to hit the play button. But once I do it one time, it's good to go. And so today I listened to Dutch Sheets. They got another healing conference coming up in a couple of weeks on Friday night. I think it's the 25th, but I do not have it right in front of me. Let me see. And Dutch was telling all about the healings they had. Just all the healings are the ones they got testimonials on. This one couple, which was powerful, they were in the balcony at Oasis at the church. They were sitting in the balcony, and the line of people coming up for healing, they just were praying for all the people in line. They didn't want to go down and get in line, and they were just praying for everybody. And you know what? I got a ponytail. Here's what happened. She was scheduled for kidney surgery in two days on Monday after the Friday night event. Yeah, it is the 25th of October. And she was scheduled. And he was scheduled for knee surgery. And they got home that night, and the next day, his knee wasn't hurting, but he just didn't think about it much. And then She went to the hospital on Monday to do the prep stuff for the surgery, and they did some pre-op stuff, and her problem, I don't know what her problem was, but her problem was gone. And the doctor said, "You don't need surgery anymore." Praise the Lord. He went to his doctor, and his knee was just like a 25-year-old, and he was on up in his years. So there's Peter. It was is so you can watch it online. They're going to have a bunch more hubs showing it. It'll be fun. I loved it. It was 3 amazing hours. There was a teaching, and then there were 4 or 5 of them there, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful service. Well, I listened to Dutch, and I've watched some other videos, and then this lady with hair the color of our calendar, pink hair. Her name is Kat Kerr, and she's spoken at lots of churches that I follow. Let me see if I can. Let me get to the end so you can see what she looks like.
Oh, people online. Get ready.
This is Kat. I don't know if you can, Kat Kerr, and that's her husband right beside her. He looks like Kenny Rogers. He's a Marine. They've been married over 40 years, I think. She tells during the sermon. But I couldn't, you know me. I am I vote for the babies. I've always voted to protect the children. And I just can't vote a certain way, and so you just have to watch it. But I've shared it on our community page. Her name is Kat Kerr. It's a powerful message, just a wonderful message of hope, and a message of how to get rid of the angst that we have over the election or whatever it is. How to get rid of it, just how to do away with it. And so I started thinking to myself, I need to share this. And I'd hear this little voice say, "Oh, no, 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 no. That you don't want to share that lady with that pink hair. You don't want to share that." Well, if I ever wanted to dye my hair, it'd be pink. I got calendars to prove it. Hot pink books, hot pink calendars. But I'm not going to dye my hair. And she has white hair, and so she's got these pink streaks in it. And then so I shared it with a couple of people. And then I thought, well, maybe I should share it on our community page. And then I heard that voice, "Oh, no, 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 you don't want to do that." Well, you know what that means? I'm going to do it or die trying. So I started sharing it. I shared it on our community page. When something's working that hard to try to disrupt what I'm doing, I'm going to look at it, I'm going to rebuke it and say, "You're not changing my mind. You're not changing my mind." But Kat has been, she calls herself a seer since she was 4 years old. 4 years old. I'm going to vote for tomorrow. I'm going to vote tomorrow. It's our first day. I may have to stand in line for several hours, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to get it and get it done. Well, Check out what Miss Kat Kerr has to say. You will be blessed by it. You will be blessed by it. And I've already printed out my sample ballot. I know who I'm voting for in every single race. Every single race. In my district, my state, my county, and nationally. I know who I'm voting for. And I'm going to do it early. I don't have the YouTube app, Sage. I just go to it on my phone. I don't think I have the app. But don't stay home, Rachel. Don't stay home. You're giving in to evil if you stay home. If you hear that voice say, well, you don't want to vote for either one of them, you got to make a choice, because God doesn't want you sitting on a fence. He does not want you. How do you spell last name? I don't know. Kerr. Kerr. Kat Kerr. And she's speaking in Maryland. And it's CMFI-USA Miracle Center. CMFI-USA Miracle Center. But she got really bright pink hair. She's down in front of the podium. There's this big world map, and that's her husband beside her. But it was an amazing message. I'm going to listen to it again. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. You're my little girl cat. Hey, where are you going? She wants to see outside. She likes to see outside. Kat's last name, Kerr. I don't know if it's her last name, but that's how people know her. I've seen her on Elijah streams. I've seen her speaking at Robin Bullock's in Alabama. I think she lives in South Carolina. Her family is from Florida. She's one of 15 children. And God told her to have pink hair so she couldn't hide from anybody. So she couldn't hide. She was, I don't know if she was the youngest of the 15 children, but she talks about her mother saying she's always been a little bit of an oddball. So she's got a great message. If you can't stand looking at her pink hair, just turn the screen off and just listen to her. But I think she's kind of cute. Kind of cute. My office is a jungle gym for these critters. A jungle gym. So, folks, listen to the voices in your head. When you know the voice of your shepherd, you know the voice. You know the voice. If you don't know the voice, you need to pray. You need to pray. Here comes a kitty. Where are you going? This one busy kitty, I'm telling you. Busy, busy, busy. Well, what's for dinner? Now Robert doesn't like chili on his hot dogs. I said, this is a bowl of chili. It's got beans in it. It's got beans in it, which is a good thing. Don't be taking that. Trying to take some of my equipment. Everything's a cat toy. It's like getting a house ready for a toddler or a critter, a baby crawling. It's a maze. Come here. Come here. You want to be on camera again, don't you? Come on. Come on, Virgil. Come on. I don't know who you are. I think it's my little girl. She's got a little face. They're busy. I just want you to look. Hey, look here. Look at here. You want to come here? You want to come here? You're going to give me a tongue bath, huh? You're going to give me a tongue bath? And there's one in the bed over there. Where are you going? Look at here. It's moving on. What will we do without our critters? I'm telling you. Hamburger soup sounds good. Y'all need to be good. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, this is the little girl. Oh, she smells good. She smells good. She smells good. We didn't make the mistake of letting kittens when they were this big crawl up on our shoulder, because they're not fun when they do it when they're bigger. It's a happy day. Well, y'all be good, kind, and sweet. What are you doing? You're just full of mischief, aren't you? Full of mischief. You're going to fall off. Yeah. Anyway, Cat Kerr talks about animals in heaven and that they're already in our mansions. So every critter you've ever had is already there. Y'all, please remember Dog Man. He lost one of his oldest dogs this past week. So y'all be good, kind, and sweet. Be good to yourself by cooking dinner. It's just simple. Throw it together and let it do its work. Anyway, I love you all. I will see you tomorrow morning. Patty's going to send me some questions in a little bit. We're going to have question and answer day. And God gets all the glory. They really do like paper sacks, y'all. I'll tell you what, these kitties are helping me find a lot of my joy today. And listen to the word, y'all. Listen to the word. And cooking a meal for my family. You can send a donation via our donation button on our website, y'all. That's where you can do it. And it just goes through our shopping cart, just like everything else. And we'll get it tomorrow. Justin's been keeping people fueled up for their generators, been taking water to people, been helping them with laundry and showers and all kinds of stuff, cutting trees. Yep. I was listening to Cat while I was preparing, getting stuff ready. We have a donate button on the top of our website, right beside the join button. Do the kitties have little toys? Yeah, they have a whole box of little balls, glitter balls, ringing bell balls. It's everywhere. They're everywhere, and they lose them, and then they find them, and they're so happy when they find them. It was just a little box of balls, like 20 balls. I think I got it on Amazon for $6. Okay, folks, I will see you tomorrow for question and answer day. I think I'm going to take off on Friday because it's the last Reawaken tour, and it is in North Carolina, in Selma, North Carolina. I'm not going to Selma, but that's where it is, and I'm going to watch it because I've watched every other one. I haven't missed a single one, and this is the 24th in the last 4 years. So I am excited. They have some great speakers. You can find it. I'll share a link tomorrow where I watch it. I watch it on YouTube, but you can watch it on Rumble and different places. They're wild. They're wild. You'd think we got wild cats in the house, but they're happy cats. They make that happy noise all the time. I love you all. I'll see you later. Bye.